We're back for part 2 now. Just gonna carry on with the streak. You can just come back into the game and just carry the streak on. Oh my word. I just found my mate Ron. Yep, I've been looking for him for a long time now. And I found him straight on the first battle. What's going on? I mean, is this a blessing or what? Because the best part of it is I'm giving him a little PR boost, but he's giving me lots of loot back. That's what friends are for. If your friends don't invite you in to have a little bit of loot of drugs, then they ain't your friends, mate. Being honest with you with that right now. Yeah, so what I want to start with right now is I want to give you guys an idea of what new players to the game should be doing. And this is something you may want to note down, even if you're a veteran. You may want to start over again with another account. I've got friends who've got 3 accounts, 4 accounts. There's one that's got even maybe 8 accounts. I'm not going to be naming anybody. But I've got friends that are still playing the game and a few that are not playing the game. So real life always comes first, you see. I'm trying to bring it all back. I know if we make the key changes in this game, if Midoki were to just listen to this pirate that's playing the game right now, I'm sure that we can do something and get something done. And it will happen. It's going to happen. It's going to have to happen. So I ain't giving it up. They can give it up if they want, but I ain't giving it up. I'm not giving up after all I went through. I've lost friends in this game. When I say lost friends, I mean like they haven't left the game. They've left the world. And I'm still here. So I'm playing maybe in memory of many friends. So anyway, this video is for the new players, or some players that are returning to the game that haven't realised there's things that you need to know. There's things that you shouldn't do that the game doesn't warn you about. The game gives you options, but it's your choice to take those options and either make them happen or you decide not to. Go down to 13, that's the one. That's what Uncle BooM enjoys the most. Is saving that one gem by just waiting patiently. New players, step number 1, get your pens and pads and whatever ready. What you need to do is rocky outcrops. Don't. Oh, come on, Andy. I know you as well, mate. Come on. You're from the Sea Dogs as well. How can I not give you a bit of a PR boost? Yeah, rocky outcrops. Do not get rid of your rocky outcrops. Step number 1. Because the rocky outcrops only get rid of what you need to get rid of. So when I say that, I mean like once you've got rid of them, you ain't getting them back. It's like your teeth. Once you get rid of them, you ain't getting the real ones back again. And the game does not give you an option to return those rocky outcrops back to you because they help you against rival Sky Raiders. So why in the world would you want to get rid of them? So I'm not saying the game is wrong for saying that you should get rid of them. I'm just saying just try to use the better option of keeping them. Because they do come handy. So I've seen it's happen against me. Every time I'm trying to fly over them, they'll keep falling out of the sky. So keep that noted. It might come very handy to you. New players, don't get rid of your rocky outcrops. You're going to need them. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to tell you guys. So that's one of the important things. Don't worry, there's more stuff coming your way. I'm going to tell you some more stuff. The second thing you want to do is you can turn the music sound effects off your gameplay. Right now I could have had night vision and night mode and night mode and night that. But that's all, you know what I'm saying, that's just getting in your way, putting the shadows on your or shadow effects. I mean, it does what tickles your pickle or what helps your onion, your bunion or whatever. It's all good. If that's what you enjoy doing, then go ahead and just do it. Don't bother listening. Oh, come on, go down to 13. That's the one. That's what we like. Oh, that's what I was saying. So that's the second thing. You can put the music down, alright? Don't have to all have it up blurring like the young kids do going past my house every day. There's no need to keep the music on. And the shadows and all that. Oh, look what's going on. This is another trolley, is it? I'm sure it is. I'm looking at... I can't see the flags, you see, because my device is a bit... babushkisk. It's not really working properly. Well, I don't really mind it. I don't want to complain about it, because sometimes fixing it makes it work. Cap Terminator, you're from Dot, aren't you? Yes, Blue. See, I know it, see? That's why I give this... Anyways, I don't have to be doing what I'm doing, like giving a bit of a PR boost, but it's the way I like to play my game. I'm going to be playing the way I like to play the game. I hope when you watch this video, I'm not doing it to like... I'm doing it for the right reasons, right? And that's all that really matters to me, right? I know why I'm doing them, and I'm enjoying it as well. So yeah, so two things. Rocky outcrops, don't remove them. You can remove some things, they grow back like your armpit here and that, but that's not the point. The point is, once you get rid of the rocky outcrops, they're not coming back. As simple as that. They're not coming back. Alright. Now, next thing I've got to tell you after the rocky outcrops of the music, and then I'm work towards your four builders, alright? The first thing the new player needs to do is work towards the four builders. And I'll explain to you why. The four builders are all going to be working at the same time, hopefully, because it's not about the pension money. Well, it is really, but at this point, you just need to get the four builders going, because that's the whole point. Once you get the four builders going, you make it for yourself. Because you need to have four builders raising your island and upgrading it all at the same time. And that's what's going to speed up things. Yeah, it's this little advice that can help to create a faster effect in your gameplay and for you to grow quicker. Because you don't want to be beaten by that same person over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's exactly what's happening to me. Look, we just want 1 star, I see. We don't want to hurt these people, do we? Look, you don't hurt someone, look what happens. You get 1 gem down, plus you get a chest, look at that. You get blessed, look at that, bless. And look at that, the best part of it is, you get the outfit too. Yeah? Let's hope we get outfits. I don't want to get no more of those materials that I've got already of. Yeah, so work on the rocky outcrops. Don't get rid of them. Don't get rid of your rocky outcrops. Next, music, sound effects, and all those shallow bits and pieces, you can get rid of them. Just keep your sound effects on, like I have. Just get rid of the music. Get rid of the... Because it's so, like, it just goes on and on. Like, I don't mind the music. I quite like the music that this game offers. But the thing is, it just goes on and 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 on. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And it just never stops. And it's been like that for years. I've been playing this game for years, and it's just the same thing over and over and over. But it's not like I want to change the music. No. I just don't want the music at all. Just sick of it. I'm just sick of it. That's all it is. It's one of those things. Yeah, so you can turn the music off. And the next thing I like to tell you, because the reason why I'm telling you this all slowly is because new players may take longer to write these things down. The last pirate. That's exactly my point. But he can't spell. Not what I said to save our lives. That just doesn't sound right. But anyway, the next thing is that you want to do is you want to work towards your four builders, and you want to make sure that you try to have these priority upgrades that you need to keep in mind, which is the guild ship, the silo, the forts. These are priority upgrades, okay? What are they? Priority upgrades, right? So you got your rocky outcrops you don't want to get rid of, the music that you do want to get rid of. Work towards the four builders, yeah, because the four builders is what's going to help you to really activate and make things start moving, alright? Come on, 1 gem down. That's me, son. That's me, son. I'm your uncle. Who's your uncle? Who's your uncle? Yep, it's not Uncle Pecos. It's... Oh my word, I got another trolley here. I'm sure it is. Can't see it. Yep, it is a trolley. Well, I don't know how much PR I'm giving. Just one, but still, you know what it is? When you've got a player that's so high up on PR, it's nice to give a little gift. Look, I gave a gift. Look what happened to me. Look, I got a nice, easy island to hit. See, it does come back to you. You just have to believe in yourself. And the truth is always within you. You just have to speak to the right people in life. And then, look at that cute little pirate cat out that. Look at that. Oys. Oys, oys, oys. Yay. Yeah, so what I'm going to say next is for you is the guild ship troops are a free gift, alright? That's not me saying that. Yeah, I'm going to blame that one on Heat Miser, I am. That Heat Miser. He's the one that told me about that. So I'll give credit to her for that one. She's the one that says to me, well, when I joined her guild once, long time ago, the guild was called BooM. Yep. Now it's Firewater, but it was called BooM. And I quite loved that name. I think that might have helped me to decide what kind of name I wanted to keep for myself as Unique Rebel and the emojis that go with it. I think Burn had something to do with it. Yeah, so when I joined that guild once upon a long time, I didn't even know Heat Miser was even a lady. That's what I'm saying. Many other names across the game. We've got Mindy. We got, who else we got? Mindy's now moonstruck, really. So, oh, another chest. Hey, thank you very much. And look, goes down one gem. Ooh, that's the way I like to play it. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, Teresa as well from Cannibal Family 2. We've got another one. We've got TX Girl. We've got Helenia. We've got many, many beautiful names. We have all got Gas. Come on, Gas. Gas is a player from Crossbone. Got Pain the Didgeridoo there. Yep, that's the one. So what we've got enough to do here is we're just gonna Purple Zombie. Oh, Purple Zombie. What do I have for you? Yep, I'm gonna have to hit you, mate. It's one of those things takes me back a few times back in my life, and this is the way it is. It's gonna have to be. Yeah, some things are born out of love, some things are born out of hate. What can I say, mate? I'm trying to say it, but don't want to say too much. It's part of the game. Let's not make it more than what it is. Let's just enjoy it. Let's make the most of it. Life comes once, and yeah, it's all down to what kind of family you want to have. It's not all about, you know, when they say you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. I think there's something in there. You can actually choose your family. It's about you following the same deeds as others around you, which will create a better end for you, really. It's not always, you know, we all have our own beginnings. It's not always the beginnings, it's the ends that count the most, and you'll feel it sometime. You'll feel it sometime in life. We realise it, that, you know, there's more to life than what meets the eye. And when your eyes do close at the end, you know, it could just be a veil. Oh my gosh, don't tell me about Toulouse right now. Don't tell me about Toulouse right now. It's not the time for me to lose. Oh my gosh, that mortar there. I wish I could just nuke that mortar. Oh, what's going on here? Anyways, yeah, so as I was saying, yeah. So yeah, it could just be, you know, life could just be a veil, and you just never know what's behind the veil. And then once it's all gone, and you realise that it was all a dream. Your life was all a dream. You were dreaming all along, but it was like your body was just a vessel. And you look back at it and you realise, man, if only I had known. If only now I could make the change. But it's too late then, you see. So why not think about it whilst we've got the gift of life? Anyway, let's go to the next plot. It's the rocky outcrops. You don't want to get rid of them. Get rid of a few small ones just to make enough space so you can join stuff together, alright? One gem down. That's where we like it. Rocky outcrops, music sounds off. Work towards 4 builders. Guild ship silo 4 priority upgrades. Guild ship troops are a free gift. So don't always complain when you ain't got max level troops given to you in a guild ship, because don't start any form of bullying, alright? We don't want no bullies in this game. There's no space for bullies in this game. Midoki deals with bullies just like that. Just like that. I've seen it. It's happened. And I've seen Midoki deal with them. Alright? You don't want to be part of the algorithms and the dynamics of being a bully. There's no space for bullies in this game. That's what I love about this game. They do deal with it. Honestly, they do. They do deal with it. I've seen it on forums. I've seen it everywhere. Alright? I don't know what kind of experience you might have had if you have had it happen. But you should have done something about it. That's the whole point. If you see something wrong happening, you say something. If you can't say something or do something, you at least in your heart wish that something wouldn't happen like that. At least that's the least you can do. So make a difference in someone's life. Make sure you stop the bullies from getting the upper hand. That's what it's all about. You got me as well. If you need anything from me, you got the forums. You got the comment sections here. Just speak to me. I'll get to your guild and I'll make sure I sort the bullies out, alright? Anyway, the guild ship troops are a free gift. Build your guild ship first, alright? Get your guild ship up. New players, get your guild ship up. As soon as you start playing a game, get that play guild ship up. So other people can. See, we're not trying to hurt this player. Look, I could have got an easy 2-star there. I don't want to take too much PR down. That's not what I'm playing the game for. I'm trying to be good. Trying to be nice, look. That's why I'm getting 1 gem down. Recruits. That's what it's about. So for 10 or 20, I'm using what? For about 10 streak. If I average it to about 13 gems, that's 130. So about 230 I'm using a day, but I'm just getting through anyway. And that's the main thing. I could be in a guild where they get 100 gems a day. And oh, come on, look at this. Look. How could I have asked for anything more better or easier than this island I'm getting right now? Just explain that to me. Just explain it to me. How could I be asking for something better than this? Like, all I'm trying to do is get. I was trying to be greedy there. I was thinking maybe I can get a bit of loot there with my sky rated than that. But anyway, I couldn't ask anything for better than that. Look, a quick win. And how many gems have I used? Look, just have a look. 3 gems. I could go down to 2, but. And now look, and I've got a chest for it as well. Look, I could be getting 500 gems out of that 4 times. That's like, what, 2,000 gems? Is that going to happen? I don't think so. Sometimes I think the lucky chests are like quite a little bit unlucky sometimes for me. Anyway, build your guild ship. Always keep a full guild ship. Alright? Oh, sticky fingers. Keep your fingers to yourself, mate. Yeah, so as I was saying, always keep a guild ship, your guild ship full, alright? Just ask for troops. If people have an issue with giving troops, oh, Mecca and Medina. This is a sign anyway, but Mecca plays for Drunken Disorderly. And I met Mecca, a very respectful person, spoke in the most brilliant manner. I wouldn't touch the person, I wouldn't hit him at all. I would rather give him a PR boost just like I did. Yeah, so with me, my gameplay has gone to another level, guys and girls and ladies and laddies. My gameplay has gone to a level where another player that I've seen and I don't know if they're in Judas. I can't even give him a PR. It's just like a little 0, just like a little out of respect. I'm not really bothered about the buff levels too much, because to me, this game, this is another player at Drunken Disorderly, I think. Can't see their flag properly, yeah. Alma Jabri. This is the first leaderboard's champion. Alma Jabri. Lady, what was it? Grace O'Malley, I think. Grace O'Malley. That's the second, that's an alternative name, Alma Jabri. I'm pretty sure that is, if my memory serves me right. Yeah, so getting back to the new players, please, what you do is, after you've built your guild ship, always keep a full guild ship. Tiny, I know you're a captain of your guild. Respect to you. Keep 3 builders busy and 1 for walls only. What that means is, there's no what you could call it, holidays for anybody. There's no holidays. Keep them free builders busy all the time, back to back all the time, working day and night. But keep one free spare for your walls. It's always worth investing all of your gold into the walls. Because to get to these other end level walls, you're going to need like 3 million plus or something at that point. So it's a long way. Trust me when I say to you, it's a long way. Like level 24, 25, whatever walls. And every time, look at these, like, can you see? I'm just going to go for it, I think. I just want to get to the end of this streak, really. I just want to get it out of the way. I'm not burning myself out. I'm quite enjoying this game. I'm enjoying doing this streaming or making these videos for you all. But at the same time, I'm doing it for myself as well. It's not like it's just for me. It's for you all. And there's nothing better I enjoy than to do what I do with this game. This is just what I was made for. I'm only doing what I enjoy the most, so I'm quite blessed that I'm able to do that. And it doesn't have to be a proper like full-time job for me. It is what it is, you know, and as simple as that. So you don't have to make it more than what it is. Just maintain what you have and be grateful for what you have. Yeah, we have family, you see, we have children, we have parents, you know, and just make the most of them whilst you still got them in your lives. And those that are able to, say if you've got someone in your family that's lost a job, say if there's someone in your family that's had a divorce, say if there's some children that have lost their parents, when was the last time you asked them how they were? When was the last time you kind of like put your hand on the shoulders of those children and asked them, is there anything that you need? You see what I mean? Like, just a little something. I'm not trying to hurt this player. That's not what I'm here for. I'm just here for just doing what... Streak 40? Have I really allowed 20 people to just get away with murder? Yeah, so the next thing is smart perk funding. What you want to do is, when you've got the observatory that comes up, it's always asking you for 50% of your BP. Doesn't Midoki know that the last levels of training up your legendary pirates requires about 40,000 BP per pirate? And when you've got 12 hungry, flippity floppity banana-boat pirates all waiting for your BP, the point is, when they're waiting all for your BP, and you have to spend so much BP on that. So why would you want to fund a perk that's taking away everything that you've earned all day long? That's what's going to keep you trapped for longer. You have to think for yourself sometimes. You've got to think for what's right for you sometimes. So holding back is not always a bad idea. Holding back in the game, I'm not saying to hold back. Don't get me wrong. You're going to get yourself kicked from the guild if you say, oh, Unique Rebel says, oh, to hold back. They're like, mate, you don't belong in this guild. You need to get out of here. Well, that's the point. See, we've got an event coming up as well. So I've got a few things that I need to share with you guys because I know this is the last battle, so I need to make it quick. So smart perk funding, if it offers you 50% to fund the perk, just fund 25. Tell anyone else, we need about 3-4 players who just share it. Don't take it all upon yourself because you're trying to be a nice person and you're trying to impress people. It's not about impressing people, it's about just enjoying the game, right? So if you're not enjoying it, you're doing the wrong thing. Holding back isn't always the wrong thing. So for guilds in general, if you've got an alliance of guilds, you want to spread your players across the guilds so you get everyone, you at least get half decent rewards, because last is always a dapper. Unless it's gems, it's all worth going for it, all out, all guns blazing. But if it's a dapper, there's only going to be another repeat, like a duplicate, typical outfit, so it's not worth the efforts smashing up 5,000 gems for just a duplicate. Allowing your players to start up, yeah, that's another thing where you can help some new players start up rumbles and stuff like that. So it just gets them to realise that it costs 5 gems to start up a rumble. And when new players see it, and you can trust them with being QMs and that, you're just building leaders for the future. Anyway, I reckon Midoki need to check out the aeronauts during the Thunderstruck. They need to put them as a buff as well as the Sky Raiders, because I don't see why, when you've got Sky Raiders flying in during a Thunderstruck and you've got aeronauts that are also flying with the little bubble belly buttons, or their bubble beards or whatever, balloons, and then I don't see why the aeronauts can't have a little bit of buff as well. So yeah, Midoki, please look into that for us. And there's one more thing I want to leave you guys with. I want to leave Midoki with this one because I know they'll be watching this one at least. Just wanted to find out, when you're fighting against a rival, do you lose the outfit buff over your troops? The buff that benefits your troops through your legendary pirate. When you deploy a pirate, when the legendary pirate falls, do you lose the buff that protects or gives the extra oomph to your troops? That was a question from Pinky, from the Outcast Cove, or is it? Sorry, the Castaway Cove. Sorry about that. I just had it kind of written down, but you know what I mean. Us pirates, we can't spell, so it's Castaway Cove. Pinky's the captain there. They asked that question, so I was trying to get to the bottom of that. So if anyone knows, just put it into the comments at the bottom of the section over here after you've seen the video. And if you enjoyed this video, if it's helped you for anything, please put a like. That's all. It's not about the subscribes, trust me. It's not about the name. It's not about the fame. It's about the game. And all I'm trying to do is give you guys some information on solo player strategies, guild strategies, across guild strategies, individual guild strategies, alliances, leaderboard strategies, PR boost, loot boost, rumble rewards, gifts. There's so much to it. There's Thunderstruck PR boost. There's so much things that you can do. There's so many videos still to come out for you guys. And there's times when you want to test out your efforts and comfort zone in PR, smart gameplays, strategies across alliance guilds. There's so much to do. Don't impose minimums and limitations on your enjoyment and gameplay. It's all about building excitement towards progressiveness, creativeness, and inventiveness. You have to be inventive and creative. So much I've got written down on paper. You just will not believe the amount of ideas got coming towards you guys. You know what? When you sail your ship. When you sail your ship across the seas, you kind of like have breadcrumbs the way you want to direct it. Yeah? Can we have something like that at the start of a battle? So the legendary pirate that we use that same sort of pattern of what way you want it to go around them blooming walls. If you can't control your legendary pirate, during a battle, can't we just pre-control them from the start? Would that not make sense? It's what they're doing when they're going to sail the ship, isn't it? So why can't we do it? Why can't we do it at the start of a battle? We've got 30 seconds, aren't we? Exactly. You understand what I'm saying, innit? So during those 30 seconds, why can't we direct and control which way our flippity-floppity pirates can go? The legendary pirates. Because that way, at least, they're going to go around the walls and whatever. You've just tracked them already because you've calculated how your troops are going to hit the furniture, make the hole through it. And if it does make a hole through it, just because you've set a point where you want it to go, so it'll take you to the shortest point. So if the wall is busted, the legendary pirate will just go straight through it to the point where you wanted it to end. It makes more sense. So the more you upgrade or train your legendary pirate, the more longer route you can take it. You see, or something like that. Come on, Midoki. You didn't need someone like me. Someone that used to play Pac-Man, as a first game, and then I went to the CBS video game system. I know you all are gamers as well. But you know what? I'm not taking nothing away from you guys. I'm just trying to give you guys something, I like to be a giver. Yeah, that's just the way I operate. That's why I'm with Cannibal Family 2 right now. That's why I am where I am right now. Yep, you just keep getting like that. Don't give me no more materials on this one. I've done it all for the outfit. Oh my word. It's alright. It wasn't really something I really needed about me. I don't need those. I needed this one. I needed a Exotic Topaz. Yep, Topaz. Scarlet Ghost. You're lovely. You are, Qingxi. I love you. I couldn't imagine a game without Qingxi, really. Honestly, I couldn't imagine it. I mean, imagine playing a game without Qingxi as defense. Yeah, so without Qingxi, I like to use what do you mean call it? So that's one outfit I got for all that effort. Oh man. So that means the algorithms in the game are trying to give me more materials, even though they know all my luxury parts are maxed out. All my luxury parts are maxed out. I'd rather be the one that makes the sacrifice. Look, fully trained. It's all fully trained. Okay? When you know someone's maxed out with all their efforts, please give them mid-ball outfits instead. There's a lot of things that can be improved in a game. And I'm glad that I'm the one that's sacrificing the time and efforts. And it's not me, it's Uncle BooM, your uncle, now and forever, wishing you well, wherever you may be.